Drake is a bad. What can I say?
You know his sassy got his abs done and his ass and whatever else they were speculating about.
His ass done.
She said the same scars, so I'm assuming he got his done too. He ain't want to be flatty patty Canadian in the back no more.
Hey, yo.
She's sassy.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Taking It, where we talk about whatever's happening in the black diaspora.
You said what?
Black diaspora.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Okay.
First up on the list today is the same thing everybody's talking about. Miss Onica and Miss Megan going head to head. Or, I guess, Megan.
Tweet the tweet.
She arguing with
Megan
herself.
never replied.
She didn't.
All she did was post a picture of her song being number one on the charts.
If you are not aware, Megan Thee Stallion dropped a single called Hiss. And she explained it as, you know, a snake. When you get too close or when you in its face and you bothering it, it's going to hiss and warn you to back the up.
So I think you should tell them which lyric it was that has Nikki on this tangent.
Yes. So in this song, Hiss, she addressed a few people. Party, Drake allegedly, and Nikki. There was a bar where she said, hoes ain't mad at Megan, they mad at Megan's law. And she didn't name anyone specifically, but
Hit dogs gonna holler.
that they were.
That's all that it is. Hit dogs gonna holler every time.
And Nikki took that personally. So
Very personal.
Dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama. But you will not disrespect Papa Bear, you dirty fuck. Ran through bird ass, butt ass, bitch. Broke bitch, you broke bitch. Tell them the truth, bitch. Y'all want it Roman? Lied on her dead mama, lied on her dead mama. Right after the funeral, she on her dead mama. I said, lied on her dead mama. Your dead mama, lied on your dead mama, lied on your dead mama. But you will not disrespect Papa Bear, you dirty.
okay, Nikki wasn't the only one who caught some strays in the song. I'm sure she was talking about a lot of people.
Yeah, I heard Drake.
Yes.
Some kind of whispers on Twitter saying that Rihanna might be somebody she's talking about on there. I don't know how true that is.
That would surprise me.
I didn't really catch that.
The R. Kelly line was about someone specific. They know who they are.
Yeah.
But no one has figured it out yet because everybody pays attention to Nikki.
Yeah, I don't know why people are speculating saying it's Rihanna because it didn't have any basis behind it. They posted a picture of her dancing and she had on a t-shirt that had a picture of R. Kelly on it, but I felt like if she was trying to gun for Rihanna, she would have said something better than something stupid like that.
Yeah,
like
right.
it has to be somebody else. It just doesn't correlate. It don't make any sense. I don't know.
And nobody wants to beef with Rihanna.
I will hope not.
No.
I don't know how much of a terror Riri was when she was on Twitter. Now
Exactly.
Can of words.
She mind her business, live her best life.
And
No one
cursing
wants to
everybody
poke
fuck
that
up.
bear.
So who else was she supposed to be talking about? So Nikki, Drake, quote unquote Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know anybody else. I know a Party obviously, but Drake. That was the beat.
During her mini drug-induced...
Not the phone talking.
It keeps randomly popping up.
That's so weird.
It's scary. The BBL line. He talked about girls with BBLs, but he have the same scars.
Drake is a bad. What can I say?
Yeah, you know his sassy got his abs done and his ass and whatever else they were speculating about.
His ass done.
She said the same scars, so I'm assuming he got his done too.
I'm
He
screaming.
ain't want to be flatty patty Canadian in the back no more.
Hey,
Damn
yo.
sassy.
Oh my god.
I don't know, but Nikki did. I don't want to say she made this song. I'm not gonna call it this song. I'm not even gonna give it that much respect.
She made it this track.
Yeah. She made a diss. Few bars. And they've been laughing about that all day. She's 6 foot I call her Bigfoot, and something about standing on her good foot.
Get up on your good foot.
Yeah, that.
That part tickles her.
She was laughing so.
She was cracking the fuck.
I'm like, her laughing at the bar is funnier than the bar is.
She was definitely giving herself high fives behind the scenes for that line. She was very excited about it.
She was having a good time. Completely unhinged. When I say that is the most unhinged stuff I've seen in a very long time.
I can't believe she was talking with that girl dead mother. Like, that's...
Right. Like, her dad didn't just die.
I was just about to say now, if she come back and say something about her dead daddy, she better not say...
Right. And it's a lot. I can think of at least 4 jokes right now. Like, quickly. I'm not... Moving on. I don't... And you know what? There was a lot of stuff that was, like, really... Like, I know they be fit. Some stuff was a little hurtful. Like, the thing with the mom, like, that's low-hanging fruit. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm beefing with somebody, I expect them to... What's the first thing we do? Go to their profile and be like...
But also, I get it. Coming from Nikki, especially coming from her background, like... She comes from dissing people. Like, when you dissing somebody on the streets, ain't no, oh, the kids is off limits, oh, the...
Right. And
you and your mama and your dusty ass kids. That's something typical they would say.
yes.
Because it was just all about winning.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like some bars definitely hit hard. Could possibly. Hopefully, Megan don't internalize none of it. But when she was saying, like, oh, that's, you know, Party was with you for 2 years and he left you because you unlovable. No man's gonna love you. You ran through.
Because that's all life is about.
Right. Isn't right. To her, it is.
That's a whole nother topic, child.
Her and hers. She was like, you never gonna have what I have because my husband loves me and he want to kick down any door for me.
Well, nobody want no rapist as a husband anyway. You're not glorifying anything that's appealing. I don't want no kept man who can't even go to school plays for our son.
But
Because you can't go nowhere near school. We can't go to Six Flags. We can't go to the park. You can't even go see your son's graduation. You got to be on the other side of the fence across the street in the car.
Damn.
They say if Nikki keep acting childish like this, he ain't gonna be allowed to be around her. One thing though I feel is not fair is that, like, Megan is obviously 15 years younger than Nikki. So Nikki already been through shit, relationship stuff in the public eye long before we even knew who Megan was. And I feel like she forgets that. We all watched You and Meek. We all seen him say your coochie stink. Did you forget that?
Like,
Like,
your
Hey, yo.
exploded.
yes.
And you had to go to you had to rush to the hospital because one of your butt cheeks exploded or some shit like that.
Stuff that she didn't address ever.
She's never addressed any of her relationship stuff.
No.
The stuff with her and Safari, like, we've seen you go through stuff before. And I don't know. At the end of the day, we don't know Megan and we don't know Nikki. We really don't know what happened, just like with Meg and the old best friend and Tori. I don't know. Maybe she did sleep with her best friend, man. I don't know. I don't know these people.
And they don't say it, so
Whatever.
it's not really ammo because
Yeah.
nobody's saying anything.
Nobody has confirmed or denied anything.
Right.
I don't know. But shit.
It's
Life happens. I'm not saying that if Meg did do that, it was okay, but
the speculation.
shit, listen.
Even though she keep flip flopping because she called her a liar and saying she didn't get shot in the foot, and then in the next minute she be like, "You got shot in the foot. Do she got a bad foot or not?"
Did she not get shot in her foot? Because now you tell her to get up on her good foot.
Right.
What's wrong with her other foot if you said she never got shot?
Exactly. What is it?
But even still, with her trying to say that Meg don't sell no records, people don't stream her music, you was just saying a couple of years ago that didn't matter. When people were trying to say that you wasn't selling no records, like people wasn't really streaming your music, or at least like you're used to. Because I feel like Nicki's always gonna have a lot of streams and a lot of stuff just based off of her fan base anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to support no matter what it is that she drops. So she's always going to have some kind of sales as long as she has that fan base.
Right.
But you was just saying that those numbers didn't matter. But now, since it's an insult to somebody else, now all of a sudden you're trying to make it seem like it matters. Pick a side. She's fucking weird. I don't like the I can't. She's just catty. Like, that's really the only thing that I can boil it down to. And it just baffles me that it's so many people that is no matter what she does, they're going to find some kind of excuse for it. Like, I can't blindly follow somebody like that, especially not a celebrity. I don't know these people.
The level of delusion
is so
that
delusional.
you really have to, like, fully invest yourself to still act like she's not doing nothing wrong.
Like, even when she married her husband, a lot of her followers were like, we should just mind our business. They don't have nothing to do with us.
He was underage when it happened.
Or like when her brother got locked up for being a rapist, and she like wrote a letter to the judge or something trying to say how he was a good person. They tried to find an excuse for that. What would you do for your brother? Not a damn thing if you're a rapist. What kind of stupid ass question is that? Like, I don't understand. And they always try to make an excuse for whatever it is that she does. No matter how, it's like they don't realize the difference between right and wrong when it comes to her. And it's just weird.
It's
fucking weird. And it's like a lot of people have stands like that. Don't even get me started on the stands for on. But her stands are like that too. It don't matter what she does. Then they just post something saying she was going back to moving what, baby daddy? Right. And people are just like, well, she's young. Oh, I've been there before. I thought I've knocked over my head a couple of times by a nigga. So what?
No, the bigger problem is that they be in their 30s blindly following her.
Grown women. I used to fight my baby daddy too. I used to let him hit me over the head. Yeah, he used to have this girl and I knew about it, but so what? Yeah, he knocked my tooth out, but so what?
Right.
You're dumb and so is she. Right. I don't understand why you're trying to make up for it. And just because you've gone through something before that's similar to this person, that does not mean that she ain't stupid. And that does not mean that you was not stupid at the time when you did too. Wait
a second.
What do you mean, sandcastles? Bitch, we still mad.
Yes.
I can still have an opinion about something this person has done.
Yes. You can still be objective.
And still be a fan of their music or still be a fan of who they portray they are. Because like I said, we don't know these people. But the image that Beyonce betrays, I like that image.
Yes.
But if she does something stupid, I'm gonna call it stupid. Like, that's the difference.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they blindly follow this.
The comments on that Instagram live were like looking at them, I'm like, these people are out of it. I hope their family members see their comments, like when they watching it, and they were like, oh, look at yay comment. And she like, all caps, yes, queen. We know you telling the truth. She a liar. She going to hell. Are you okay?
And they be so crazy on Twitter. You could... Because people be searching people's name on Twitter. Some will try to take the easy route. And instead of saying Nicki Minaj, they might put an N and then an asterisk and then an M and an asterisk. So that people don't... Because her followers will swarm their mentions and just say the most ignorant and hateful things to whoever said anything. They could have just said Nicki Minaj's new song was whack. And they will come at that person like...
Yep. Oh my gosh, no. That fully reminds me. So literally yesterday... This lady was going through it with Nicki Minaj for 2 days because she reads blind items, which is like when people close to celebrities like leak information to the tabloids. So it doesn't have the celebrity's name. They'll just describe the person and then say what they want to say. This person with whatever, they'll describe them and then be like, is getting a divorce from their A-list foreign born actor husband or whatever, and then she just reports that, and then later on sometimes it'd be true or it'd be false or whatever.
Yeah.
So this lady has not really posted about Nicki Minaj in 2 months for real. Because I went back like days on her page to figure out why Nicki was flipping out on her. No reason. The ladies look. I don't even know what I did, but Nicki is like calling in all her fans to come swarm this lady on TikTok. Calling her ugly, talking about how she sucking off some executive and he paying her off in this account, and this account is set up to attack her, and called her a disease and devious and all types of B's and like everything. Just a list of comments.
Just weird.
A random TikToker. And this is amazing. I'm never going to get this much attention ever again. Like,
it's all about how you spend it. That's for damn sure.
For sure. And Nikki stopped deleting my comments. And the girls, I'm recording every single one. Why would I delete any of them? And then the next day, Megan dropped that song.
Sure.
What?
And Nikki is tired, okay?
You think she'd be worn out from that? But no. And her fans is just blindly yelling at this lady. She didn't even do anything.
Yeah, I think she on that booger sugar. You know, that shit keeps you up for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yep. You be hallucinating. You be paranoid. She said the lady had bald spots. She said the executive and his wife are gonna expose you and your bald spots. And the lady's just like,
Okay.
this is iconic.
Like, why this is just okay. That's so weird.
Yes.
It's giving weird.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say nothing else about Nicki Minaj. I don't want her to talk about me. I'm gonna pray for you.
Yeah, she need prayer.
Anyway, thank you for watching Taking It. Let us know what you think about what we talked about today in the comments.
Like, subscribe. What else?
That's all.
That's all I remember. Yeah.
Thank you.